Oops. You're up. That's my head. Hello, gargoyle. Oh, what is that up there? Oh, those are coin cases. So I cleared off the identifying information on my fridge so that I could show you my kitty and then do another unboxing video. You see, months ago, I did purchases over different months in the winter. I've discovered that if you buy using PayPal, you pay at the time, which is really nice because back in the day, when I would order online for plant stuff, I'd have to make sure I would have all that money available in my whatever card or checking account I put it in, and make sure that it could clear all just in April and May, and it was just something that I always had to keep track of. So recently I've been doing orders with PayPal, and then it actually charges to the account right away. It doesn't follow usual transactions law, where you don't bill until you send what you're sending. It actually bills right away, which is easier to manage, honestly, because all plant stuff either comes in February or in March, April, or it comes in November. Doesn't it, baby gargoyle on top of the fridge? Doesn't it? Yeah, those are bags of food up there. That's not a great place considering you like the top of the fridge. You're prying your head off. So what we have today is in my fridge. Let's look at my filthy fridge. You ready? Can you find it? I labeled it. Amidst tomorrow's coffee, my boxes of vegetables, my fridge is a wreck. There's this thing that says package on it, which is covering identifying information. And, let's see. We're just gonna unbox it. Whoa! If I can get my tripod to cooperate. We're gonna unbox it right here. With the fridge closed. And then put it back in the fridge. You ready? Oh my, that's terrible framing. Let's fix that. No fall on your face. There we go. Package! This is from Silver Tree Nursery. And I am... Oh, wait. Silver Tree Forest Farm. If you look up Silver Tree Nursery, you get strange pictures of babies dressed up as owls, it turns out. I got it wrong earlier, too. The cat is trying to snuggle the, tripod. Okay, you quit. Thank you. Sorry if it was shaking there. Let me see if there's any... Yeah. Okay, so I can't show you that. But I can show you this, for starters, because the packing slip obviously has all my info on it. Growing and caring for wine cap King Stropharia mushrooms, which we can put in front of the cat, maybe, but the cat might change that. So I'm going to have to read through all of this. This can come out of the fridge. And, yeah, I'm also really glad that I got in touch with him. So this is a really small farm-type company that, wow, that is nicely packaged. That's beautiful. That I heard of because, no, honey, just come over here for a second. You're so helpful. Thank you for all the help. That I heard of because of Edible Acres, which is, you know, definitely one of my favorite YouTube channels as a permaculturist. And they have just a ton of wine cap mushrooms around the land where they're growing. Mushrooms not only provide food if they're the edible type, but they... Seriously, it's a razor blade. Why? Okay, at least it's closed. Kitty cat stuff, I swear. And, oh, that was great timing. My, lighting will have just changed while the kitten was hitting this. Because, I have one of those pink and blue type of plant lights for my house plants in this room, and I guess this was the time it was turning off. Yeah, so not only do they provide food, but they provide, a nutrient-moving network underground, mycelia. And this is one like that. I was really glad I got in touch with him right before. Nicest guy in email. That I was able to talk to him and find out that he's actually not only doing sawdust, but also propagating on grains now. So as a person with celiacs, I am going to have to be careful with this, because this is probably full of wheat. Good to know, right? Here comes the kitty again. Could you, put your face in frame instead of just your butt the whole time, silly pants? It's like me. I just put my butt in frame all the time, don't I? Maybe if we do it this way, huh? That's better. It's a little bit more of a cat-proof approach. But my house is a mess, so it shows a little bit more of how messy I am. It's okay. There's a kitten. Yeah, so I'm really excited to get this started, but to avoid it from drying out, and because it snowed last night, but these next few cold nights are going to be really, really good timing for me to put them down. I have not been able to source the more free wood chips this spring, probably partially because of COVID-19, and partially because spring is when people like to mulch. It is easier for me to get fresh wood chips in fall when fewer people are thinking of it because of the chip drop program, which you can also Google. So I have been saving the cuttings from all my plants. So I cut down my zebra grass stalks and I saved those, break them up, and I cut down the asparagus stalks and saved those. I have at least some leaf stuff around, and then a decent amount, honestly, of wood chips to top it off with. I'm going to put this in the shaded area back by the Saskatoon Grove and along the lower end of the hedge there, the part of the hedge that's closer down to the neighbor's house than to their deck. If you've watched a lot of my videos, otherwise you'll see when we do it. Baby, you're so sweet. You're such a sweet kitty. And now you're not totally blocking the view. How nice. You're crazy. It's a box. Oh, it's so exciting because it's a box. Hold on. You gotta show the camera what you're doing. You don't really fit, do you? You're trying to, though. I'm gonna hold on to this and you're gonna watch the kitty be silly. Oh, goodness, you look stuck. Goodness. Let's see. Can I show it before you... You fixed it. I could see your butt and your face at the same time for a moment there. So, yeah. So, these are a native mushroom. And they did specifically state it was a native strain. This package is 5.5 pounds advertised. And I can put you on pause and go show you the website, show you our weather for the week, because it did snow last night. None of it laid. Good job. You knocked it down. The kitten is box deprived because during COVID-19, not a whole lot of boxes are coming inside. They're all getting unpacked on the porch. Yeah. You miss it, don't you? That box says bike rack on it. Okay. So, silvertreefarm.com. And so obviously in a video coming up soon, we're going to be planting this out, and you'll be along the ride for that. There's certainly plenty other videos if you look up wine cap planting or wine cap spawn. You can certainly look at how to do it if you're wondering. And then, first things first, upon delivery, take your spawn out of the box so it can breathe. Ideal. In the bag with clean hands, break apart the spawn, sprinkle it liberally over your bed space, and cover with a couple of inches of wood chips. As a native mushroom, these ones are pretty prolific. They just will create more and more spawn and continue to pop up anywhere you put them. So I'm looking forward to this being hopefully a permanent addition to my beds and to the areas around the garden, and to having it just kind of hanging around as long as you give it stuff to eat, which is dead plant material, relatively fresh dead plant material, then it should just keep going. So I'm going to put this back in the fridge. And honestly, because it's New York, I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to put you on pause, and then we'll come back and look at the website real quick if we can. So hold on just a moment. Yeah, so since that arrived right as my chicks were hatching, the quail chicks were hatching the same day that came in the mail. And, well, not that they were hatching. That was the day I had to switch them over the brooder. It was a work day. Today is Saturday. Yesterday was Friday. So they came yesterday in the middle of having to switch over the chicks to the brooder and keep everything running still with the incubator and everything. But this is where I ordered it from. This is not a touch screen, so we'll have to scroll separately over here if I can. So there's Silver Tree. There's a section called Mushrooms, and in it is Wine Cap. They have a few others, but I really like the taste of Wine Cap because I got to taste them a while ago. They are native. This is a native strain. Really small companies, so like if you're going to order some, get in touch with them first because he only ships spawn during the early spring. It's cold out, so it's perfect timing. It is great timing this week for me to be putting this in the mail, or into the ground. What the heck am I talking about? And getting it going as a new addition to the garden. So thank you, Silver Tree Nursery. I can't wait to see them as like what comes up from them and how soon it'll go, and yay! Follow along to the next video to find out and see for yourself. Okay, thanks. Like, share, subscribe. Bye.